Hey everybody, Hat Creature here. Today I'm going to be doing my review for the film Prey, which is the latest film in the Predator franchise that has been shit recently. So right off the bat, I'm just going to say I'm not going to have any spoilers, but I am, I'm going to be talking about what's important. So first off, I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the film. It was leagues better than the previous Predator film to come out, which was trying to say that autism is great, and the Predators tried to use autism to evolve their species in order to take over the Earth. And then there's the fucking... I have Tourette's syndrome, and there was a Tourette's character in that film. And yeah, it's funny, I just didn't think he played the part very well. I love that actor. I just don't think he played it very well. Anyway, this movie is actually good compared to that other one. So, I do know that there are people who have concerns, and I actually had the same concerns about this film as well. But I was really excited for this film because of who the lead actress was. I'm so happy for her. I'm so happy that she got this part. But so there was a concern about this film. Oh, okay, it's some woman, and she's really small. She doesn't look that intimidating or strong. She's going up against a predator. Oh, there's no way she could take that predator down all by herself. It's not believable. They're just trying to make strong female woman who's better than all men. And she's better at everything than compared to everyone. And all men are bastards. Well, this film, that's mostly untrue. Mostly untrue. She is not a Mary Sue. So if you're worried about her just being the best at everything, that is not what this is. So the points for them for actually making her a failure, that's good. That's important for character development, which she has throughout the film. Little bits here and there. You can see her learning, not necessarily from her own mistakes, but you see her learning regardless, which is good. Although, one day she's definitely gonna fucking die if she doesn't learn from her own mistakes. She learns from everyone else's, but not her own, so she still has issues. Let's see. Are all men bastards in this film? Mostly. There's like two guys in the entire film who aren't a piece of shit. Like, they, for the most part, don't put her down or look at her as less than. All the other men in the film do. Okay? So the whole point of this film is that, she has a thirst. She has this craving for the hunt. A thirst that I enjoy myself. So I understand that. I like that. She has this craving. She says that she wants to hunt. She wants to prove herself because everyone thinks she can't. I can relate to that as well as being a nonconformist. If everybody's going one way, I want to go another way. If everybody thinks I'm a failure, then I want to one-up them. I get that. But I don't think she's being entirely too honest with herself. She claims that she wants to protect the tribe from the predator, so she goes out in search of it to hunt it down. The problem, however, is there was no danger from the predator. The predator didn't know her tribe existed. It didn't even know who she was or any of her people. And she knew that. One of her people was abducted by a lion, a full-grown adult. I thought they only kidnapped children. But yeah, one of her people was abducted by a lion. The lion got scared by the predator and ran off. The predator went in search of the lion. So the predator didn't even know that they were there. Yet, so she says she wanted to protect the tribe and no one would believe her. But it was because of her the predator learned about her tribe. She didn't go out there to protect the tribe. She went out there because she wanted to prove herself. She wasn't being honest with herself. She didn't want to protect them from a threat that didn't exist yet. She wanted to prove herself. She wanted to become something, to one-up everybody. That's why she really went out there. Because the predator found her while she was searching for it. There are other people in the film. The predator would have found them before her tribe, and it would have kept going in that direction. The predator was naturally going to find this other group of people because they weren't really trying to hide from anybody. They were just going around doing a whole bunch of stuff, making it obvious that they existed. The predator would have found them, and it would have kept going in the opposite direction of her tribe. It is her fault. It is the main character's fault that it learned of her tribe. And that's why I think she's not being honest with herself. But that's the whole point of the film. She wants to show people that she's more than they think she is. And that's why all the men are shit. Or most of them, anyway. Most of them just put her down. They don't believe in her. They don't necessarily ever say why, though. But the movie implies that because she's a woman, she's trash. All the other women in the film are gatherers. It's a hunter-gatherer society, you know. They were natives back then. Everybody had their role. These people go out and hunt. These people take care of all the other essential needs. You know, gathering herbs for spices, gathering herbs for medicine, fruits, crafting. Everybody does their part. Everybody has their role. They made it clear in this film that the role of the women was to do everything else, and the men go out and hunt and look good. So, that's basically what the film is saying. She's a woman, she's trash. And she was trying to say, no, I'm not trash. You guys are trash. I'm the best woman. All the other women are trash. That's basically what she was doing. And she did a great job at it, too. She sucks ass throughout most of the film. So she's not really doing a good job pleading for her case that she's good. Like most of the film, she kind of proves everybody right. And in my opinion, she's the one who gets everybody killed. That's not a spoiler, by the way. This is a horror film. People die. Get used to it. In my opinion, it's her fault people die. She's always around when people die. She never actually has an opportunity, however, to help them. Whenever she's around everyone else who dies, it's not because she doesn't want to fight back. It's because there's always something holding her back. And some of that is actually her fear. See, throughout the film, it's not only wanting to prove to everyone that she is a fighter, that she is a hunter, she's also battling her own fears. I don't know about doubt. She's pretty confident. Just battling her own fears and trying to fight it. And I really like that. And it's really beautiful to see that. To see someone who is confident, who has that drive and wants to do good, who knows that they can, but is held back by something like fear. Like their own mind is holding them back. And I think that's really cool. So I really appreciated that. I love that she wasn't a Mary Sue. It's important for the hero to fail so that when they do succeed, it tastes sweet. Not like Rey Palpatine from Star Wars, who's just the best at everything. So it's funny. It's like, oh, Han Solo, I just got on your ship. It's struggling. I'm gonna rip this piece out of the wall, and it's gonna be better. Oh, you didn't know that was gonna happen, even though you've been on this ship for 40 years. Yeah, it's not like that, thankfully. So overall, it's a great film. I highly suggest you watch it. Is there gonna be another one? I don't know. I actually try to avoid reading most articles about films and comics because they're mostly written by shills who get paid to write something good. shills who are being overly defensive by oppressing others to make others look good, which is wrong. And this film is also guilty of that, like I said. You can't make others look good by oppressing those who are just as good, which is a big problem in the comics and movies nowadays. She-Hulk is going to have that same exact problem, but that's for another day. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the review. I highly suggest it out. It's on Hulu. I did see that it might be coming to Disney. There is a package deal with Hulu and Disney, but I don't know if it's actually going to go on Disney Plus as well. But anyway, so far it's on Hulu. Highly recommend it. Hope you enjoy. And, yeah, as always, have a great day.